And welcome back to Flexible Games, where we are playing 7 Days to Die. Well, I got the flashing done around the outside of the wall. And let me tell you, it was so much fun. It was like feeding a case of Mountain Dew to a barrel of monkeys. Especially this little corner right in there. That was a doozy, because not only did I have to go out, but I actually also had to go down. So that was fun and exciting in there. But yeah, we are going all the way around the whole way now. We've got this I don't know what you'd call it. So, as a final step for the wall, I would like to do an episode on the ramparts. I think they're called ramparts. If they're not, let me know in the comments. If they're called something else. I'm not 100% sure on the castle jargon, so let me know if I'm totally off. But I think we want to do one there. Yeah, I think they're ramparts. I'm not 100% sure though. Honestly, I have no idea what they're called. If they're not called ramparts, I have no idea what they're called. Yeah, see, that's not going to work. That's not going to work either. I mean, that'll work, sort of. This is where it gets a little messy. I'll need that to be on the corner. In the corner there. There. Let's see if this... Watch this all collapse now just because of the top. Okay, see that? That's an odd number. Well, actually, it's an even number. So, I need that one and that one to go. Put one there and there. And the middle two. Are those the middle? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so this one, that can be a double. Double it up. So, this is the final step of the wall. Yeah, that was so much fun to do that. One goes there technically, but I don't have... I mean, I could put... Yeah, I guess I could put a sideways... No, I won't. I don't want to. I don't want to, and you can't make me. Okay, here. The spacing won't be perfect on them, just because of the fact that it's an organically built castle wall. I mean, there's no standards to it. I want to put this here, but that leaves... No, I'm going to have to. It's going to have to look a little derpy a little bit here and there. It's not going to be perfect. Go all the way around these nice flat areas. Straight areas are nice. I can curve around, do it there. Second thought, do it in the corner there and then there, and that will finish that off. So yeah, this was loads and loads of fun doing all of these. Actually, this side wasn't too bad, just because it was all straight. I'm trying to do every other block, but sometimes it just doesn't work. So while I'm doing this, I'll just talk a little about YouTube a little bit. It seems that they are really pushing for user interaction on videos. So I don't say this nearly close enough to a lot of channels that I've seen, but if you do like the material, please hit that like button. I really rely on the community to get the word out and help grow the channel. And the only way to do that is with interaction on videos. So, even if you comment and just put a smiley face or something like that, it helps. So, it doesn't need to be too terribly much. So if you just throw a comment down, hit that like button, or, if you are a bad person, then you can hit the dislike button, I guess. Yeah, that's the thing. So try to help me out there. I work very, very hard getting these videos out every single day. And, the only real way that I can grow the channel consistently is if, everybody, if it comes up on searches and stuff like that. And the only way to really be reliable in doing that is, if YouTube ranks me higher on the search engine. So, and that's done through, your channel, some internal channel ranking, I guess. Look at that, it worked out. And that's done through comments and stuff. So, throw a simple comment down, throw a like, and this applies to, all my videos. The more interaction you do with them, the better. It just helps the channel and it helps me. And so that would be very much appreciated. Like I said, I don't mention it very often. I try to keep the channel sort of organic and free form, but this is my full-time job, and I work 7 days a week on it and make sure everything is in order. So please help me out with that. It would be very much appreciated. All right. We have what I think are called the ramparts up. Now, let's go look to see if they look okay. Actually, not too bad. These towers could be taller. I could definitely do something with these towers and bring them up higher than the wall and make them really stand out. For now, though, I think I will keep them as is, because that would mean I would have to destroy all of that, and I'm really not about to do all that, because I've got a tower there, tower there, tower there, tower there, and one there. So there's plenty of possibility to bring those up. So I could bring them up, 10 blocks, 15 blocks higher all the way. This one I would have to even out so it is a standard height, because I wouldn't want the top to be really weird looking. So it would be level on top, even though the base isn't. So that might look good. It's one of the reasons why I've left these rebar frames around to mark where my walls would go if I continued them up. So it's the 3 2 1 2 3 pattern all the way around, and it's kind of why I've left those, because I'm not 100% sure what I want to do about those yet. I could do it like I did with these, this one, which is hollow underneath. So underneath here is a space that I could use. And now above here, this is where we will have the walking path around the wall down here, with periodic supports up above to support the walkway up above, with some probably decorations on it. Those will probably be wood, though. I don't need to do like full brick on the inside, because all of our defensive stuff is on the outside. You know, castles and stuff are designed for, you know, like a turtle, a very hard exterior, but a soft and squishy interior. So I have just been going around with my concrete here, and I need a flagstone block. Do I have one? I don't. Because we had some zombies beating on the wall over here, and I had to blow them off. Which reminds me, I'm getting very, very low on my 7.62 ammo. And I am very low on the brass required to make the 7.62 ammo. Because if I go to ammo and weapons, I don't have a workbench here. So I can't see what it is. But yeah, this 7.62 ammo, I am running low. Very, very low. That AK-47 just chews through the ammo so fast. And my shotgun slugs, I've actually got a bunch of those crafted, and that took a lot of my brass, actually, those shotgun slugs. So here's the pattern with this. I'm going 4 out on a flat surface, and then when it jogs in, I do 5 for the first layer, and then 4 for the next layer. And that gives me a gap to build a wall and keep. So the wall down below will be below here and here, and this will be open. So it's effectively always 3 blocks away from the wall. And so just try to conform to that shape as much as I can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this, I'm sort of avoiding. I'm avoiding the circle because I haven't decided how I want to do that. So if you have an opinion, let me know in the comments. If you have a design idea, some sort of detail work, let me know. I read all the comments. Believe it or not, I read all the comments. I try to reply to them too, but I've been having some major issues with YouTube giving me failed to post errors on my comments. So this is a new problem, and I'm not sure what to do about it. It's very annoying when I see a comment and I go to reply to it, and it says comment failed to post. So, I try refreshing the browser. I've tried just tons and tons of things just to get it to work, and sometimes it posts, sometimes it doesn't. Okay, another tower. So we want to. I'm gonna run out of rebar here. I don't know how much rebar I have back home either. I might have to start doing some resource runs here. I kind of want to get the rest of those spikes. I don't have the spikes all the way around the wall yet, so that is on the to-do list. The ones in the water are going to be the most annoying. Let's make sure these are good to go. Keep away from the wall a little bit for now, or the tower. And I will finish these off with my nail gun between episodes. I don't want to blow out anybody's eardrums popping all those things. So here is the difficult part, because this ramps up on this side and that side. These pillars don't actually ramp up with it. I dug this out. So beyond here, this floor isn't really needed, because I can put the flagstone up on top here and not really need a concrete floor. However, I'm going to have to put something down below to keep the look consistent. So while I'm digging out the tunnel underneath this thing, I'm going to have to figure out a way to dig out that and not worry about it collapsing on me. And I haven't really looked at how I want to do my keep yet. It's going to be back in here. Let's say it's going to be centered, I don't know, centered like right there. So if that's the center of the keep, I want to get, a build design layout all the way around and get it symmetrical and get it uniform, and make sure that I keep into account all of the little details like spacing and, angles and all that kind of stuff, just to make sure that the keep is big enough and it's detailed enough to go with my walls. I don't want to come in here and have nice walls, come in here and have just a little wooden hut for my house. Not that I'll be living here. This is way too big of a space to be living at. Yeah, this is huge. And you could place your bedroll right in the middle here and still have zombies spawning inside your house, because the bedroll only blocks zombie spawning, I think 15 blocks in all directions, and all the way down to bedrock. So this is big enough to where you might have some zombies spawning if you leave it at dirt. I don't think they can spawn on player placed blocks, but dirt they can definitely spawn on. So let's look at walkway design. I want wood frames down to 13 rebar frames, 99 there. I could use cobblestone. Let's do a test. Let's waste a little bit of material. I'm going to get some cobblestone and get some cobblestone. We're going to do a test. Do I have any concrete on me? I do. Let's get rid of that. So let's do a quick test. See how strong cobblestone is. I'm going to put 2 blocks that way. And let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. A space of 9 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, because we look at this, mass is 4, max load is 24, and this is the frame. So you should be able to go 6 out without having it fall. However, I have found 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The 6th will break. Oh, look at that. It worked. So 1, 2, 3. So that is a space of 9 blocks. There it goes. Yep. Too much. Too much. Now, if I built from either side, how does that work? Because I was filling them in on one side only. So as I was going out, it was having to wrestle more and more. So let's do 2 on this side. and 2 on this side. And then do 1 more here, 1 more here, 1 more here, 1 more here, 1 more here. See, that worked, but because it fell before, I know it's relatively unstable. So can I walk on it? I can. Can I build on it? I can. But it won't support all that much. So if I wanted to, say, have these supports going all the way up and then have cobblestone going all the way across, could I build a walkway? Like a 2-block wide walkway? Yeah. You know, I could probably, because there's a wall there. But yeah, that might 9 blocks might be too far apart. Might be. I might make it work, but I might go 7 blocks instead. Oh, destroyed stone, of course. Make it look like a wasteland in here. Yeah. So that is the idea around doing a walkway. Is I was originally thinking of doing just wood up, but with cobblestone I could build cobblestone pillars and supports and then a space in between. That might be a good idea. I think I like that. And then I could do wood on top for the walkway. No biggie there. But that'll have to do it for this episode, and I thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.